Hey guys, Jay here. I've been posting some motivational messages over the past few days because I feel like we need it, and I've been getting some DMs and messages from artists and creative people around the world that I'm friendly with, and we've been having some really great conversations, and I kind of wanted to share some of the mindsets that I think we all need right now. And I'm not sharing any of this because I'm perfect, because I'm totally not. I don't have all the answers. We're all struggling. But I figure if there's anything I can offer, and if there's a little morsel in it that you can learn something from, then cool. I'll just keep putting it out there, and hopefully it'll resonate with someone, because a lot of people have been doing that for me. I've been kind of getting sucked into self development type material again, not again, but doubling down on it, I should say, and been just consuming a lot of that material, and it's been really helpful to kind of reinforce that stuff. So my friend Dan Blank actually put out a podcast today or yesterday, and it was an interview with me, a conversation we had about stress and anxiety that creative and artistic people go through. And it was interesting. One of the parts we talked about was meditation and the importance of meditation. Dan was asking me like what sort of strategies and tools that I have or that I implement to maintain my own anxiety, which I have a lot of. Had anxiety my whole life since I was little. I just inside of my brain has been like, ah. And I told him that I heavily rely on meditation to sort of keep me in check. And it was interesting because he doesn't really meditate yet, and I was trying to explain it to him, and he was saying how, just commenting how being a dad and a business owner, how we already are spread so thin, and if you have this tiny bit of time in the morning or late at night, like if you can work on your book or work on painting or playing guitar, like he was asking, like, wouldn't you rather do that than just sit there for 20 minutes and do nothing? And it's a great question, and it's something that a lot of people, you know, in my position that are parents or business owners struggle with. Like, if you have an opportunity to play piano or write a song, should you put that time aside just to sit there and like close your eyes and just meditate? For me, the answer is yes, because I need to keep my mind in a place that nurtures creativity. And I was trying to think of a way to explain this if you guys don't meditate, and I was thinking about how time is a resource and like money. And if you have money, even a little bit, would you rather spend it on something awesome, like some new clothes or some new kicks or whatever, or a new surfboard? Yeah, I would totally rather do that. But part of being an adult, part of being a creative person, means that you're responsible for the allocation of your resources. So whether that's time or whether it's money, you may think, yeah, I would rather do something rather than sit there and do nothing. But just like you have to prepare soil before you create a garden, just like you have to water it and wait, creativity needs that tilling of the soil of your mind. You need to create that space, and you need to create that calm. You need to create the environment that is suitable for ideas to flow. And without doing that, without taking those proactive steps, for me at least, and for a lot of people that suffer with anxiety or stress or worry, which is a lot of people right now, by not taking the time to make that little sacrifice or that little allotment of time to sit there and like do nothing, your work is going to suffer for it. Because while you're trying to be creative and while you're trying to do something else, your mind will be all over the place. You'll be thinking about lots of other things, and you won't be doing your best work. So try to make some time if you are in a position where you're healthy, your family is okay, your loved ones are okay. If you have even 5 minutes a day to spare, try to just sit there and like do nothing. It really does help.